This week on Cardinals Kids, Busch Stadium becomes the ultimate classroom. We're visiting the newest playground in St. Louis, and Fredbird is making the most of springtime at the stadium. Stay tuned, because Cardinals Kids starts right now.
Take me out to the Cardinals. Take me out with the kids. It's friends and fun and Fredbird too. There's always something great just waiting for you. So let's root for the Cardinals. Come on, flip up your lids, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out with the Cardinals Kids. Oh yeah!
Hey kids, I'm Andy Bennis, and you're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, right here on Fox Sports Midwest. Wow, it is beautiful outside today. Man, I love spring. Fred, what are you doing? Oh, you're having a picnic. Hey, am I invited? Oh, awesome, what a great way to celebrate spring. Hey, what's for lunch? Nice, Fred, a little bird seed for you, some fruit for me, a light lunch. Hey, good for my waistline and yours. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding, Fred. What a great idea. This is a great place for a picnic. Right down here on the field at Busch Stadium. This is awesome. Maybe you, man, would like to join us. You, man?
Why, thanks, guys. Oh, I love picnics. I love sitting on a blanket there in the grass and, the wind blowing through your hair. Well, not my hair. But you know what I mean. Picnics are great. The only thing I don't like about them, ants. But I'm sure you guys don't have to worry about that.
No. You, man, shouldn't have said that. Look, here come the ants. Hurry, pack up the food. Hey, I think we're good. Fred, are you a little itchy? What the heck? I think we have ants in our pants.
All those guys, always kidding around. You know, sometimes you just have to put up with ants when they come to visit. For instance, my Aunt Shirley, my Aunt Betty, and I can't forget my Aunt Irene. Boy, there really is a family resemblance. But anyway, when my aunts come to visit, we like to play games together. Games like, badminton, croquet. But our favorite game to play, of course, is the cap dance. It's time for the Powered by Peabody cap dance. All right, kids, try to follow the cap with the baseball underneath it. Here we go. Watch out below. Anybody else getting dizzy? Whew. Oops. I think I lost it. Look at them go. Those caps are really moving. Here comes the tricky part. Okay, is the ball under cap 1, 2, or 3? It's number 2. Great job, and thanks for playing the Powered by Peabody cap dance. Coming up next, we'll show you how your kids can have fun learning at the ballpark. Plus, Fred's cooking up some new ideas for spring. You're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing.
All right, Alan, you're in. You passed the test for Homers for Health.
Great. Now we need a name.
A name? We have a name. We're the Cardinals.
And Cardinal Glennon, and Homers for Health.
No, every great trio has a name.
Like the Three Musketeers.
That one's not gonna work for me.
How about the Three Amigos?
I'm not feeling it.
Help Cardinal Glennon Kids. Make your pledge today at Dearborn's, Johnny Max, or online at glennon.org. Homers for Health is powered by Peabody and you.
We can be the Homer Hogs.
I'm not wearing pig nose.
Come on.
Hey kids, we are back on Fox Sports Midwest. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. Hey Fred, what's cooking? Smells like chicken. I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. No more chicken jokes. Seriously, what's on the menu? Oh, you're sticking with the spring theme and making some nice flower-shaped cookies. Man, those look really good. Hey, who knew you were such a pastry chef? You mind if I take a bite? Hey, all right, all right. I'll wait till they're done baking. Fred, what are you gonna use for an oven? Fred, I'm not sure that's gonna work. Maybe you should take a cooking class to, brush up on your skills. Hey Fred, while you finish baking, let's show the kids how they can learn right here at the stadium. It's called CAP, and that stands for the Cardinals Academic Program. Fred, maybe they have a cooking class you could learn from. That would be awesome. Count it down for me, Doughboy. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
CAP stands for Cardinals Academic Program. It is a curriculum-based program where kids learn about content while they're learning about baseball here at Busch Stadium. We have written specific classes where kids can learn about math and science and history while they're learning about Cardinal baseball and Cardinal history. So teachers can plan a field experience here with us. They come down, they choose 3 CAP units that they would like to experience while they're with us, and they learn about baseball. Well, one of the units has to do with science.
The question is this: in a baseball game, or a softball game for that matter, how does the angle of the bat affect the direction that the ball travels?
Well, I'll actually do a little mini experiment during that unit. There's another unit called Numbers Game, and in that game they're going to apply their math skills to solve some problems about some of our greatest all-stars.
Lou Brock attempted to steal 151 bases. He was caught and thrown out 33 times. So they want to know how many times he was safe.
And the last unit is called Through the Years, and it's about Cardinal history. We've had 3 stadiums that have held our Cardinal team, and the kids are going to learn how things have changed over time from stadium to stadium, but the game of baseball has essentially stayed the same.
When the hot dogs were 15 cents, this was the Cardinal Stadium, originally called Sportsman's Park.
And through the years, one of the best things that the kids like to do is they get to handle some of the equipment that the Cardinals actually use. And some of it is old equipment from Busch Stadium 1, and some of it's current equipment that Yadier Molina might use. Oh, it's wonderful, because you know what? They don't even know they're learning. They're just having fun with us, and they're so excited about being at the stadium. What's really exciting is that we have a lot of school groups to come. The kids have never been to a ball game before, so this is their one chance to actually see the stadium.
You guys like it? You having fun?
Yeah. Research shows that when kids learn content through relevant ideas, they know all about it, and St. Louis is all about baseball, so that's a very relevant concept for them.
What a great way to have fun while learning. Parents, you can learn more about the CAP program at cardinals.com. Just click on the community tab. So Fred, how are the flour cookies coming along? I am starving. The heck, Bird? What'd you put in these things? Fred, flour cookies are supposed to just look like flowers, not taste like them. You want the rest of this?
Well, they do look kind of tasty, but I'm going with the real treats, the kind you get at Sweet Peas Candy and More. I mean, they have gourmet chocolates, they got jelly bellies, and when it comes to M&Ms, they got every color in the world. Sometimes I even like to play games with my candy. Like I'll make it like hop around, and then I'll just make it land in my mouth like this. Oh, sorry, enough of that. Hey, what do you say we talk about some other games? Cardinal games. Let's put the Magic House Cardinals calendar on your TV screen by doing something cool and magical like this. On Saturday, May 4th, the Cardinals are in Milwaukee taking on the Brewers. On Tuesday, May 7th, the team heads to Chicago for a quick 2-game set with the Cubbies. Then on Friday, May 10th, the Cardinals are back at Busch Stadium, opening a long homestand with 3 games against the Rockies. For tickets to home games, call 314-345-9000 or log on to cardinals.com. And don't forget to visit the Magic House for super cool exhibits, exciting summer camps. It's even a great place for birthday parties. For more information, go to magichouse.org. Coming up on the Baseball Tip of the Week, learn the right way to play the game from the pros. Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. We'll be right back.
We're wearing a camera today to show you the Magic House the way we see it. Come on, let's go.
Oh, here or something?
Oh, cool.
Anybody see rock?
Can I have one more, just in case? Thank you. yourself. There's a surprise around every corner.
Score 2 with Fisher's. Fisher's Proline Sports now has 2 locations. The original store in Florissant and now a second store in the Chesterfield Valley. That's 2 locations for everything. Baseball, softball, soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, even custom team jerseys and apparel. Plus, Fisher's has the experience to make sure it's right for you. Fisher's Proline Sports, now with 2 locations on Florissant Road in Florissant, Missouri, and in the Chesterfield Valley. Gear up at Fisher's Proline Sports. It's time for the Deerberg's Strong Bodies Spotlight.
Hi, I'm Rita from Cardinal Glennon. This is my friend Rally Squirrel. We're here at Deerberg's, and this week's Strong Bodies tip is don't be afraid to try something different. Most of you are probably used to trying the cherry tomatoes. They're nice, they're red, they're a lot of fun to eat. They pop in your mouth so easily. But did you know there's also yellow cherry tomatoes that taste a little bit different but are really good too? If you like cherry tomatoes, something else you might want to try is something that looks a little bit different. It's still a tomato, but there's lots of different kinds out there. They look kind of funny, but they taste really good and they have a lot of good nutrition in them.
Keep your body strong with tips from the Deerberg's Strong Bodies Spotlight.
Hey Fred, check it out. We're back on Fox Sports Midwest. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by the fine folks over at SSM Cardinal Glennon. Now, since the weather's been so nice, we decided to make the most out of the spring season. Earlier we had a little picnic, but then some ants came to visit and things got a little itchy. Then Fred baked some flower-shaped cookies for spring, but his recipe was a little too natural. So now, instead of flower cookies, we're planting some real flowers right here on the warning track. Hey Fred, doesn't this remind you of something? Didn't we plant a garden here last year? Oh yeah, remember? The guys on the grounds crew weren't very happy about that. Hey Fred, maybe we should save the flowers for outside the stadium. You know, what do you say we play a springtime game instead? Hey, it's a great day. What about a little putt-putt? Come on, let's do it.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Didn't I catch you out here planting a garden last year? This is a baseball field. It's not Fredbird's Family Fun Farm.
Okay, we were just trying to have a little fun, play a little golf, but you know, maybe we could play wiffle ball because it's time for the balls and strikes tip of the week.
Well, do it over there and do not mess up the grass.
Okay, thank you. Man, the grounds crew, they're such nice people, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week. Roll tape.
Hi, my name's Don Rogers. I played some college ball at Wichita State University, and I have Matthew Greasy with me here today, and we're gonna do the 2-ball drill. And what we're working on is we're working on reacting to the baseball, working on seeing the ball, listening to find out which ball we're gonna hit, either the top ball or the bottom ball, which I'll call out, and Matthew will have to react to that. Okay, and we're working on staying quick to the baseball, where our hands go from where they start, which is point A, and working on going straight to the baseball. Top, very good. Top, attaboy, very good job. When they get better at this, if you can throw 3 baseballs, I'm either gonna call out top, bottom, which we've been doing, or I'll call out middle. And whichever one I call out, Matt's gonna react to and try and hit that ball. Middle, attaboy, great job. Top, attaboy, very good. Middle, very good.
If you'd like to get better, go to stlprospects.com and become a prospect.
Hey, before we go to break, take a swing at this week's BMO Harris Bank trivia question. Here's the question. Hall of Famer Red Schoendienst played second base for the Cardinals for over 10 years and was the team's manager for 12 years. But do you know Red's real first name? The answer when we come back. Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, is back after the commercial break.
Matt, do you get worried or scared?
About what, Maggie?
Are you afraid of getting injured or sick?
Not since I've met you. You showed me what being brave and never giving up is all about.
Cancer wasn't so tough. Now hitting a curveball, that's hard.
Let's go hit some curveballs.
To the thousands of fans supporting Homers for Health, the Cardinals and Cardinal Glennon say thank you for helping us get kids like Maggie Bohannon back in the game. Homers for Health is powered by Peabody and you. Make your pledge today at Deerberg's, Johnny Mac's, or online at Glennon.org.
All right, we're back, and Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. Okay, here's the answer to the BMO Harris Bank trivia question. First, the question again. Hall of Famer Red Schoendienst played second base for the Cardinals for over 10 years and was the team's manager for 12 years. But do you know Red's real first name? And the answer is... Somebody cue the horn section! Albert. Yep, Albert Fred Schoendienst. Albert helped the Cardinals win the 1946 World Series as a player and managed the team to a 1967 World Series win. Albert is a living legend of Cardinal baseball. Thank you for playing BMO Harris Bank Trivia.
Wow, Fred. Albert Fred Schoendienst. I wonder if you guys are related since you have the same name, Fred. Nah, I kind of doubt it. Now, do you have any more ideas how we can celebrate this great spring weather? Hey, what's all this? Oh, spring break. That's awesome. I could use a little time off. Here, make a little room for the big fella. Yeah. Ah, Fred, this is the life. Not a care in the world. Yeah, I love spring break. Hey, you smell something cooking? Smells like chicken. Hey, maybe that's enough suntanning for you today. We need to get moving here. Yeah, just like the kids on the new playground at SSM Cardinal Glennon. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Count it down for me, suntan boy. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
Today we're at the Rally Squirrel Play Area at SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. And Rally is here to thank all of his fans for supporting his charity apparel efforts last fall. What do you say, Rally? How about a big thumbs up for St. Louis for buying all of your t-shirts? Last year, during the World Series, Cardinals fans came up and supported our sales of Rally Squirrel charity apparel. 31,000 of these t-shirts were sold, which funded this entire playground for the kids at Cardinal Glennon. The kids love it. They can come out of their rooms and play and jump around the playground, play golf, jump on the climbing areas, just get some fresh air. Rally just comes out and he reads Glennon magazine. He's on the cover. He's pretty much loving it, just taking a breather, sitting in our swing chairs. And then he comes over and he plays over here on the xylophone. It opened in early April and Matt Halliday was here for the ribbon cutting along with all of our sponsors.
We feel like it's our calling to help families and kids and try to be just available to do whatever we can to help Cardinal Glennon and other faith-based opportunities to help children.
All the kids were out here on the playground. Everybody was so excited to finally have the playground open. This is Rally Squirrel's charity apparel. All the apparel sales, 100% of the proceeds went to build this playground at SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. So we can't thank our fans enough for their support, and we are just so excited to have this playground.
I think it's awesome.
We absolutely love this playground. We are extremely grateful for the foundation and all their hard work, and particularly the Rally Squirrel. And it's just so nice to know, when Hope has her future procedures, that her sister, her sibling, has some place to go and play and get away from all the stress and the worry.
What do you think of Rally Squirrel?
He's awesome.
We love Rally Squirrel.
He's the best.
You like him?
That looks like a really fun place to play. They are always finding new ways to make kids happy over at SSM Cardinal Glennon. Now, while Fred and I try to find some shade, let's meet one of those happy kids who's back in the game.
Meet Alexis Hagemeyer. When Alexis was 4 months old, she was hospitalized with a genetic immune deficiency. that left her defenseless against common infections and diseases. She was the first recipient of cord blood at SSM Cardinal Glennon in 1996. She would like to give a shout out to the St. Louis Cord Blood Bank for their life-saving efforts that have now reached around the globe. Alexis is now 16 and is back in the game playing golf at Westminster Academy. Good to meet you, Alexis. Now, when we come back, get ready for a brand new baseball phrase of the week. You're watching Cardinals Kids on Fox Sports Midwest. Score 2 with Fishers. Fishers Proline Sports now has 2 locations. The original store in Florissant and now a second store in the Chesterfield Valley. That's 2 locations for everything. Baseball, softball, soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, even custom team jerseys and apparel. Plus, Fishers has the experience to make sure it's right for you. Fishers Proline Sports, now with 2 locations on Florissant Road in Florissant, Missouri, and in the Chesterfield Valley. Gear up at Fishers Proline Sports.
My name is Ty. Today I'm wearing a special camera in the Magic House so that you can see everything I see. Follow me. The fireball is lightning, passes through 14 different gases as it comes away from the electrode. This way! Here is outside. You need any more sand? This is really cool. Anybody need any rocks? Come see for yourself. There's a surprise around every corner.
At SSM Cardinal Glennon, they provide care for all kids who need it. In their Level 1 Pediatric Trauma Center, they take care of kids with the most critical injuries. The sickest, tiniest babies are cared for in their Level 3 Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. And at the St. Louis Fetal Care Institute, they perform life-saving surgeries for babies while they're still in the mother's womb. They help every child, regardless of the ability to pay. More than 60 subspecialties, staffed by caring nurses and expert doctors, help them take care of everything from a broken arm to open heart surgery. Go to cardinalglennon.com to find out more.
Hey, you man, what's the phrase of the week?
All right, kids, here's your Fishers baseball phrase of the week. The phrase is chin music. Chin music is a pitch thrown up and in close to the batter's jaw, also known as a knockdown pitch. It's meant to move the batter back away from the plate. So if you're standing over the plate, be ready for a little chin music. Kids, there's your Fishers baseball phrase of the week. Thanks for playing. Andy, has Fredbird gotten any more springtime ideas?
I'm not sure. I think the birds had a little too much sun for one day. What's that, Fred? What do you hear? Oh yeah, I hear it. It's the birds singing. It's probably some of your cousins back from Florida. They sound awesome. Hey, what are you doing? You trying to hold my hand? Oh, you want to go on a nature walk around the stadium? That's okay. I'm cool with that, but you're not going to hold my hand. Will you stop it? Hey, look over there. It's a sure sign of spring. They're cleaning the stadium. That's awesome. And look, the grounds crew's mowing the grass. Man, I love springtime at the stadium. It is awesome. I wish a U-Man was down here with us.
I'm okay up here, away from the hand-holding bird. Maybe I'll meet you next week, because we're up here each and every week, all season long. You can watch Cardinals Kids each Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on Fox Sports Midwest. And bonus, you can catch the show again on Monday and Wednesday afternoons at 2 p.m. And don't forget to visit us on Facebook. And go to cardinalskids.com to learn about the show, send us your questions and comments, and even watch more video of Andy, Fred, and me. It's all at cardinalskids.com. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing. I'm John Hewlett. Thanks for watching today. Maybe I'll see you on the radio sometime soon on KC95 in the mornings. Until next time, you man here saying so long from the ballpark.
Yeah, Fred, springtime is a great time of the year. Hey, look, there's a flower from when you're planting seeds on the warning track. Oh no, it's a dandelion. I don't think the grounds crew is going to like that. Let's get out of here.